Good morning, you all. I hope you're having a beautiful week thus far. I'm just here to talk to you a little bit about the Leo full moon, which is this Thursday. Let me double check myself on the. Okay, yes, I was right. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to be off by a day. I am not one to miss an astrological event, so I was 99.99% sure that was the date, but I just wanted to make sure. So the Leo full moon is about cementing your relationships. This is, again, I'm always so impressed, right, with how the astrology lines up with our holidays here, okay? So going into February for Valentine's Day, whether that's something that you celebrate or not, there's typically a lot of emotions wrapped up around that time. Whether you're doing a Galentine's Day or you're doing a Palentine's Day where you're just, getting together with all your coworkers and whatever, your boyfriends and your girlfriends, or you're doing something romantic. Leo full moon is about cementing our relationships, both personally and professionally, and I should say romantically as well. So that's three. This is really about figuring out and manifesting who you want in your life and the type of relationships you want in your life. So if you are interested in maybe a promotion in your career, or maybe a staying within that same career but moving to a new place within it, maybe a new building or another city that it's in, or maybe this is about taking a dating relationship to a new level and getting more of a commitment and more devotion out of it and more communication about it, about where it is going in the future. So this is really taking your relationships where they're at and getting what you want out of them. That is the Leo full moon. This full moon is also about taking a break from the seriousness of life. The last couple of months astrologically have been a little rough on people. We went through Mercury retrograde during the holidays. This is about taking a break from that and enjoying astrology. This is about celebrating and finding your people and having some luxury in your life and inviting beauty in your life and taking some time for self-care. This is time to escape the heaviness of the holiday season, of maybe how your new year started. Maybe it didn't start how you wanted it to. I know mine did not, but you know what? We're always making the thing do what we want it to do, and we can change trajectory anytime we want. This is also a time about allowing yourself to have balance between your pleasures and your desires and what's in your real life. A lot of times we feel like we are not worthy, we're not capable. Why should we have, joy and fulfillment in our life when it seems like everybody is struggling so much right now and the world seems like such a bleak place? But I'm going to tell you something. You not having what you want doesn't give everybody else what they need. What gives other people what they need is you having a fulfilled life and them seeing that and them being able to get help from you and sort of mimic that aura. You will never be poor enough to make somebody rich, and you will never you having unhealthy relationships doesn't make anybody else's relationships healthy. So this sort of human black spiral that we get caught up in, that it's like, oh well, nobody else has it, so I shouldn't either. That is the complete opposite of the mindset that you need to have just to be happy and healthy and take care of those around you. It's also the exact opposite of what we do here in conjuring and manifestation and spell work. So it's just going against everything that you're trying to do when you have that mindset. So in this Leo full moon, if you struggle with mindsets like that, if you feel like you've been spiraling, if you feel like it's just you can't seem to get in the right headspace, the Leo full moon is a great time to set intentions to move past that and move into a headspace that is healthy for you, that is positive for you, and that you can gain some fulfillment and some joy in. So again, this is a time of fertilization for relationships. That may, if you're taking that as maybe you're trying to get pregnant, or that this is a great time to work on that. But typically, when we say fertilization, we mean keeping something stable and growing, okay? Nurturing it, making sure it turns into what we want it to turn into. This is a perfect time for luxury and self-care. This is a great time to get out your favorite outfit, to use the good makeup, to use the good perfume, to get your hair done, to go get a massage. Even if you are just at home with a sheet mask on, baby, do something for you that's luxurious. This is also a time to accept and embrace your uniqueness. A great thing to do under the Leo full moon is to just make a list of 3 or 5 things that you like about yourself, just to reaffirm those attributes and shine a light on those and just bring them forth into your attention so you can have a little self-love and a little self-care and a little empowerment and a little boost of confidence. You have things that you like about yourself. Write them down so this Leo full moon can magnify them for you. Alternately, this is also the perfect time to show others how much you appreciate them. Again, in the beginning of this video, I was talking about sort of building your pride. You know how lions have prides. That's packs of lions. This is about building your pride. So this is about reaching out and showing heartfelt connections, how you feel about people, letting them know you appreciate them and that you care about them. Send the text, leave somebody a sticky note. Any little thing like that. Give somebody a call you haven't talked to in a while. This is a time to reestablish connections, reignite your relationships, and really get them to get on the right path for the rest of the year by getting strong and building that support system, that pride that you need. This is also the last thing I'll say about the Leo full moon. Again, making a list about what you like about yourself, but this is also a time of leadership. So make a list of what you appreciate about yourself in a leadership role. Are you a good mother? Are you a good coworker? Are you a good boss? Are you a good employee? Are you a good wife? Are you a good husband? Add those things to the list, okay? Because our leadership roles in our lives are something that we don't necessarily see ourselves as, but we really do represent leadership to a lot of people in our lives and we don't even realize it. So just take a step back for a moment and just acknowledge that about yourself and think about, gee, who do I show up for every day that I don't give myself credit for being, their stability, for being their cheerleader, for being part of their pride. Join me this Thursday for the Leo full moon service, and we can work on any and all of these aspects. There's also going to be a Leo full moon oil, which is designed to not only increase your empowerment and your confidence, but also solidify your relationships and get results from them that you are looking for. So it's a really great all-purpose oil that has all of that Leo energy of, confidence and fiery. And so if you're have spell work that you need a boost on, that you just need some confidence behind, this is a great time to use that oil. You can always wear my oils, so they are skin safe. So don't miss out on your Leo full moon oil, and join me this Thursday for the Leo full moon service. If you need help with a petition, hop over to my site, shop.conjuredcardea.com, and you can hit the chat box and we can discuss helping you write a petition for this Leo full moon service. Join me. Can't wait to see you. I can't wait to help you with your petitions. Be blessed.